Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamil. So let's see where market can move and how we can plan for tomorrow. Last day we discussed on here 13,100 below we can planning to sell and market can become negative on here. And as you can see, slightly gap down which is near on 35 point below from 13,100. Then one directional momentum we already get after opening within 45 minutes. We got near on 130 point. After that, market slightly pull back, then again selling almost 150 point. We got selling pressure today. So we discussed that important will going to be 13,000. 13,000 is a fresh level. Our target will going to be near on that range. If market closing is still below 13,000, then we can planning to hold for next day also. But as you can see, after touch 13,000, no doubt it's on deep correction. Seller try to close below 13,000 round level, but immediately market become reversal on here. So that's the confusing area. That's the confusing area on second half. So right now how we can plan for tomorrow? Right now market closing near on 13,000 and 13,000 something on here. So tomorrow will going to be important where market is going to be open. Suppose if market open gap up flat, after opening flat, if market break 13,300, then we are going to be paused to tomorrow. Trade will not going to be planned for tomorrow. We are going to be planned only buying above 13,100 because this is the place where market becomes selling pressure on here. That means seller are there. If buyer able to close any candle 50-minute time frame above 13,100, market can become very good momentum on upside. So the plan is going to be if market open gap up tomorrow, ignore the trade, flat opening going 13,300 breakout on upside. 13,300 breakout upside. We are not going to be plan anything. We are going to be wait at least for first half till 12:30, 1:30. We are going to be wait and watch which set market is closing and what prices market is making. No doubt 13,100 till 13,000. This 100-point market is going to be completely volatile and confusing stage. In this case, we are not going to be plan anything in this range. If suppose 13,100 tomorrow second half, which is going to be after 1:30, 12:30, any breakout 50-minute successfully candle closing above 13,100, then we can hold the market. We can plan to buy on here, and next day market can make very good upside momentum from here. Because as you can see, seller here are getting confused. Seller are not confirm that this level can be breakout or not. That's the reason from here market is a very good price and it look like that it can be breakdown till 13,000 below. Market can be possible to close, but immediately market reversal on here. That's the confusing area for the seller. Remember, whenever seller get confused in the market, chances are very high market can become positive momentum. Market can make positive momentum in next day. So that's the reason we are going to be planned. But remember, gap up opening, we are going to be wait at least for first half. Let the market volatile on here. Don't plan. Suppose if market gap up going on upside continuously, do not plan to buy on here. Don't do this mistake because this is the place where going to be heavy seller. If directly going upside, chances are very high. Any of the price market can become reversal on here. So the best and good plan we can do for tomorrow, after gap up we are going to be wait, let the market volatile, then breakout 50-minute candle closing after second half, we can plan to buy on here. Similarly, after flat going on upside, we are going to be wait, let the market volatile, then breakout upside even second half, then we can plan to buy. If suppose market flat breakout and completely become volatile on here for tomorrow and not able to break on upside, the next day we are going to get very good momentum on upside from here. I hope you understand this point. If suppose unfortunately market almost open gap down below 13,000 below market, if market open tomorrow, then this is the place where going to be panic scenario. Panic in the if whenever market hit the panic, market made momentum very fastly. So if any opening below 13,000, just wait for 5 to 10 minutes to see the price. And if market continuously going down on here, we are about to short on here with aggressive quantity. And this selling can be possible till 12,850, 30, 40. We can see this place also for tomorrow. But for this, market need to open gap down below 13,000. Any 5 to 10 minutes continuously selling, we are going to sell on tomorrow, and market can become selling pressure on here. I hope you got this point, friends. This is plan for Nasdaq. So let's check the S&P 500 for tomorrow, how we can plan. S&P 500, as we planned last day, 4,130 below, we are going to short on here. But no doubt, as you can see, market come up with the selling, but this is the not actual selling market. It's a volatile market, because we are going to count this is seller market, this is the selling market, and this is the selling market. It's not a selling market, it's a sideways to volatile market. That means seller are not confirmed, seller not confident that this is the place for them. This is the reason completely. You can see first time market take a support and it's a bounce back. Second time market completely become flat on here. Only one condition selling can be possible. Market need to open gap down. It could be slightly gap down, it could be massive, or even it could be near on that swing. In this case, any gap down opening, selling can be continued for tomorrow, panic selling, and it can be sharply fall down in one direction. We are going to get a very good profit if market gap down opening and completely become selling on here. If market flat 4,130, any candle closing that to be in 5 minutes, we can plan to buy on here. 10 point going to be stop loss, 1 is to going to be on target, and this buying can be continued till 4,000 or 150. So momentum can be possible for the S&P 500, only 4,130. Any breakout, we are going to buy on here. 10 point going to be stop loss, 1 is to going to be our target. I hope you got this point, friends. So let's take the stock. Which stock we can plan to take a trade for tomorrow? First stock will going to be the Alibaba. It's for selling almost, you can see 3 days. From the 3 days, market almost closing and opening closing almost flat range. Chances very high if market cross 90.50 after opening flat. As soon as it break 90.50, immediately we are going to short on here, and $2 going to stop loss, 1 is going to be our target. This is first stock for tomorrow. If gap up opening, ignore the trade, because gap up opening will going to be volatile to uptrend, and we are not going to be plan on here. Flat, as soon as it break 90.50, immediately we are going to short, and $2 going to be stop loss, 1 is going to be our target. This first stock. Second stock will going to be the McDonald's. It is for buying. As you can see, sharp buying almost 4 to 5 days retracement, and it's a breakout candle. No doubt it's a breakout candle. Mostly this kind of breakout this breakout mostly will try to break the new high. So we are going to see, and if you see, if you draw the trend line, it's a strict trend line, no doubt, but chances are very high. It can give some very good momentum for tomorrow. So 261, as soon as break 261, immediately we can plan to buy on here, and $2 going to be stop loss, 1 is going to be our target. This is for the McDonald. Remember, if gap down opening 50% of this candle, if I exactly tell the price 250 to 250, 257, if almost this kind of gap down opening, we are going to ignore the trade, because gap down opening market can become selling on here. So I hope you understand all of these points, friends. If you understand, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.